Today I'm taking you with me to my dad's morning routine at work, and I am making this video because I want to understand a little more about his life. Because my dad is getting older, he's 56 years old now, and since I'm studying in the city while he lives in the countryside of Vietnam, we honestly don't get to spend that much time together. So I wanted to make this video as a little time capsule, something I can come back 2 years from now and watch again, to remember what his life looked like. My dad usually wakes up at around 4:30 in the morning to prepare breakfast, and he's also the main cook at our small family restaurant. We open at 5:30 a.m., mainly serving people who have to start work really early, and most of them are workers who spend the whole night driving trucks and come by for breakfast in the morning, or drivers who are heading out early to deliver goods. Whenever I come home, I try to wake up early and work with my parents. For today, since mom isn't home, I want to spend more time with my dad and keep him company. And if there's anything I can help with, even the little things, I'll just do it. So that's one less thing to worry about right now. I'm peeling sweet potato to steam for the two of us to have breakfast. When Dad finished washing the rice, I asked him to let me carry it because I've currently started going back to the gym properly. So I thought, why not get some extra weight training while I'm at it? And once I put the rice on to cook, I quickly added the sweet potatoes so they could steam together. Otherwise, I'll probably forget about them and end up with uncooked sweet potatoes, which happened many times. After seasoning the food, I started cleaning up and washing all the pots. By then, it's already past 5:30 and customers are starting to come in. So now, it's my turn to make drinks for the customers. Honestly, I really like the morning atmosphere here. The sound of people talking, eating, and moving around somehow wakes me up even more. And while I'm making the drinks, Dad is busy preparing the food. He doesn't want customers to have to wait too long, and as soon as he gets the stove going, he's already moving on to the next thing, getting the noodles ready. We are both just running around and trying to keep everything moving, and before I know it, the sky is already bright. Once the restaurants get a little quieter, Dad moves on to his second job, taking care of his chickens. This is actually an extra source of income for our family. If the restaurant doesn't make much profit, or if my family suddenly needs some extra money, he can sell the chickens to the nearby poultry farm. But honestly, it isn't just a job for him. He genuinely loves raising chickens. But it is not an easy job. Dad can barely get a deep night's sleep because he has to keep an eye on the chicken coop and worry about the thieves. I've been only back home about a month, and there have already been 2 times when the thieves sneak into his chicken coop trying to steal them. That's why my dad has dogs now to help guard the chickens. And every time dogs start barking, that immediately runs outside to check what's happening. Unfortunately, one of those 2 times, the thieves managed to steal 2 of his chickens, and that was very sad and frustrated. Not just because he lost the chickens, but because he had put so much time, money, and effort into raising them.
Đi dâu xíu nữa bạn ơi.
After taking care of the chickens, that comes back to have breakfast. Then he does all the little things around the restaurant, delivering food, serving customers. Meanwhile, he lets our helper do his morning cleaning. And because many of the customers are regulars that usually sits down with them for a bit, asking have they been is such a very simple thing, but I think that's one of the things I like most about watching him work, because it's not just about selling food, it's about knowing the people who come here, and the true hospitality I've learned is from my dad. And just like that, that's pretty much how one morning of my dad's life goes. Nothing extraordinary, but it is his everyday life. And I'm pretty glad I got to spend this morning working alongside him. Because one day, these ordinary mornings might not look the same anymore, and he's getting older. I don't want to take things for granted. So I wanted to keep a little piece of it here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more about the lives of working people in Vietnam countryside, let me know in the comment, and I will see you in the next video.